Add at.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. Oh,
Monster?
yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god. Their envoys go by a particular...
Oh, them? They're... Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right... The Cryo Gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo Gods' power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's... What is it? Oh, let us head back to... We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snechnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you a...
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment.
Right. I'll leave the...
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I see. The impurities in the elemental energy... It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with...
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance. Storm terrors rage. And strength. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
There's something you didn't tell. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him. He looked just like that guy down there. What? That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track. I can do this. I know I His footprints lead to this.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the one... Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two...
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks that...
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be So,
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Huh?
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light, though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too. No what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one! You can't miss it! Surely you still remember?
Freeze! Yep. Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a cold place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Yeah, you're in for a little shock.
You?
Dodge this!
Hip, hop, yeah. Whoa. You're in for a little shock. Hip, hop. Hip, hip.
Cool it!
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected. Now then, you're... Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Bet you can't keep up with me! Wow, these will come in handy. So this Holy Lyre Day...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from...
Of course! There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me
So how can we get the...
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want. Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind...
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror...
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves...
Please, I bet...
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow
Then... I cannot hide anymore. My disciples. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going...
Wait! didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned she didn't deny that the... Now, since you're the hot maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's you. The new... So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. He's full of nonsense. There are regulations, signed documents from... So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favon? A signed document is... Now, if you'll excuse...
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential the hot You see, the best... Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. Today we stand for free... Come now, speak up. Look, but seriously, aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I...
How can it be a
But things are different. Should you get caught, you would... The guard's here. If we manage to see...
Stop mentioning us getting...
What do you say? Yes. Seems Your point being? Why does your...
Paimon will fill you in on her back...
Huh?
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts. Well, let's hope it all ends.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your...
The second floor has fewer... But aren't you a bard?
Let's save the paid performance for next time.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something...
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mon...
Master D. Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized?
Haven't you heard, Master D. Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the...
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Liar is a treasure that...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D. Luke.
Today, I think I'll have a...
You can put down that bottle you...
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first.
It's not about money. You
No need to worry. When I start... He is Master DeLuke, the boss of... He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion... Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle.
I just heard about some thieves. For the record, I like your guts for trying... Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people...
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would...
Hotshot? Ah, so you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient and towards the Fatui? Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach. I have my own hopes. Now, answers.
You sure you want to know?
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between...
Very well.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some... Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you...
No problem.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight